Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at how you can get A star in economics, CAIE IGCSE, subject code 0455, and everything that I'm going to be telling you would be from my experience and what I learned throughout my 3 years journey. And yes, I did get 97 in the May-June 2025 series. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now, the main thing that everyone should know is that you have to change the way you look at economics. So if you are someone that uses rote memorization method, you just try and memorize everything and then write it down, I'll tell you for sure that that method isn't going to work and you wouldn't get very good marks with that method. But rather, if you actually try and understand the concepts that are in economics, if you try and understand how they work, why they work, and you actually enjoy the subject, then you have a better chances of achieving the grade that you want. Personally, I think that if you want to get the A star, you need to love that subject. Then, I think using the best resources are also very crucial. And I think the best resource out there is your textbook. Now, personally, I'm not someone that even opens my textbook, like my chemistry, my physics, my biology textbooks. They are just lying there in my cupboard because I've never opened them in my life. But for economics, your textbook is the best textbook that's out there over there, trust me, because it has all the concepts simplified and explained and detailed with examples and everything that you need to know. Then use the IGCSE Resources website. Now, a lot of you, like the IGCSE students, don't know about it, but it has all the resources for A level, IGCSE, every single thing that's there. All you have to do is go to Google and search for IGCSE resources and then click on the first link that comes. Then click on IGCSE/O level and then select economics. Over here, these topical notes for Cambridge IGCSE that you see are the best according to me. Like, I used to read them before a test or before my exam because they are very summarized and very, like, it highlights all the important stuff. Now, under that, you also have the resource bank where you have very crucial resources made by teachers, made by students, and everyone. Then you also have other resources, YouTube channels, and flashcards for people that use them. Then, very crucial, maintaining a mistake journal, or as I wrote over the cheat book. So basically what you have to do is any single question that you get wrong, you take a screenshot of it and then you write down why you got it wrong and what the actual answer is and the explanation for it. So if you can see over there, the question I got wrong was question 13, May-June 2019. So I marked it over there and then I used the annotate button to actually show why I got it wrong and then like explain how the correct answer could be gotten from there. So, and by doing this, how it actually helps is that before your exams, like particularly IGCSEs, you don't need to be going through all the MCQs. You just need to be going through the ones that you got wrong and then be reviewing the things. Also, it's very important that you use ChatGPT or any LLM that you like, because what it does is that it simplifies it a lot for you. It basically makes you understand any single concept like you are a 5-year-old, and trust me, it does. And other things that you can also do with this is that you can ask ChatGPT to like mention all the important stuff for you, maybe to summarize your notes, or and also to add the explanation to the correct answer to the MCQs that you get wrong. Personally, for economics, I use the mistake journal only for my MCQs, but you can also use it for the theory part of it. Then it's very crucial that you also solve topical questions. Now, earlier I was using teachmeeconomics.com, which was pretty good, but then when I like stumbled upon this document, which was IGCSE Economics Topical Questions, I think that that was the document that actually, like, it was the reason behind me getting the 97 I got. And I'll put a link in the description, but I'll only make it public after we hit 2.5k subscribers and more than 1k views. And that's actually not that big of a goal for you guys to hit. Okay, now the reason I've set a goal for this is because this is how crucial the document is. Let me show you. So it has every single topic that's over there and every single question related to that topic from 2018 to 2023. And if you are someone in grade 8 or grade 9 or even in grade 10, if you are able to solve all these documents, then you can literally get above 90. Like, trust me, I don't know about the 97 and above, but like you can literally get above 90, because once you start solving questions for each topic, you realize that there's a trend and there's a pattern that they repeat for this type of questions or questions related to this chapter. If you mention these 3 or 4 points, then you know that these 3 or 4 points are always going to be mentioned. And if you can identify that pattern, then it becomes very, very easy for you to identify what the answer will be and also to identify what chapter the question is related to, because it can get confusing quite sometimes. Now I'll show you how I did it. So this is a video of me, like I made a notebook where I solved every single question that was in that document. And I think that was the main thing that I did before my exam, like my actual exam. I wasn't solving real papers or anything. I was just constantly reading the questions and topical question answers and everything that was in this book. So if you are able to have a book similar to this, trust me, that would give you a very big confidence boost and also help you keep your things organized. Then, of course, your teachers. Your teachers are going to be very, very, very crucial throughout your 3-year journey. Now, of course, you have me to be there, to be guiding you. You can always comment or do other things that email me, which you can find in my YouTube channel, or anything that, if you can contact me if you have any questions. But apart from that, your school teachers are equally important, if not more, because they are the ones that are going to be teaching you the real stuff. Now, I have attached 3 pictures of one of my teachers, okay, my economics teacher. Now, funny thing is that this teacher did not teach me economics directly. Like, he is just like an economics teacher in our school, but he never got the chance to teach me economics in class like my other teacher. And I am very grateful to all the teachers that taught me economics. But this teacher in particular, really believed in me. Any single question that I had, he would give me a detailed breakdown of what I did good, what I did wrong, and how I could improve on it. And that really helped me improve over time. So there's either going to be 2 choices for you. Either you have to believe in yourself, or you need to have someone that believes in you. Personally, for economics, at first I didn't believe in myself that much. But then when this teacher started believing in me, that is when I also started believing in myself. So that is one thing that I really wanted to add to this video. And that was all from me for this video. I mean, whatever I covered is basically what you would need. Like, that is the main thing. If you want me to go down in detail of how I studied, what I studied and everything, just comment part 2 and make sure that you like, share and subscribe. Make sure you hit the goal that's there for that document if you really want it, because if you are able to get access to that document, trust me, your A star is confirmed. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and tell me which subject you want me to cover in next